What's going on, guys? We got your hometown Detrimental Gamers here. I'm Liam.
And Dawson. I'm tired.
Wake up, Dawson. It's game time. Playing Halo
Halo 2.
2 today. And this is basically just going to be a podcast. I don't really know how long it's going to be.
Not that long.
We just have a few topics we'd like to talk about. We have a list here. And yeah, so we're going to see how long this takes for us to even get into a game. So, yeah, what's our first topic?
Favorite games.
Favorite games. You go first.
When I started playing the Master Chief Collection, I would say Halo is just considered one of my favorite games. I also like Dark Souls and it's broken, but Naruto Storm, like the Naruto Storm series, I guess, my favorite game per se. But just the series itself, I like. You fucking laughing.
Per se. Fucking little bitch.
What about you then?
Okay, some of my favorite games. My favorite game of all time is Skyrim. Fucking nerd over here. I'm also probably another one of my favorite games is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I love everything about it. I love the campaign and the multiplayer.
Black
Other
Ops 1.
stuff I'm into.
We both like Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1 is a game that we both like. Dawson's actually good at.
Hey, I like probably my favorite Call of Duty at least.
Favorite Call of Duty? Yeah, I can understand that. My favorite Call of Duty has to either be... Oh, you love these graphics, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I thought this is new, but...
I didn't know what it was either, but... my favorite Call of Duty has to either be Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 1. I'm not sure, but yeah, those are some of my favorite games right there.
This is weird.
Say you can fucking do.
We both like Assassin's Creed. I know that.
Oh yeah, we're both. I remember. I think it was summer going into 8th grade or summer going into freshman year. I played like 5 Assassin's Creed games because I became obsessed with it whenever Halo 2 was free on Xbox 360 or whatever. Wasn't it free? I think it was free,
yes.
and I ended up playing that. It was like the first one I had ever played, and I just got obsessed with it, and I bought like all of them, and I played like all of like the Ezio ones that summer. Also played Halo 1. Not the best, but...
I think probably my favorite ones of Assassin's Creed are probably like Brotherhood and Unity, maybe. I really like Dark Relations as well. Not a huge fan of Black Flag.
Black Flag,
Yeah,
because you're not big on pirates yet.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge pirate guy.
My favorites are probably 2, because it's the first one I ever played, and Brotherhood, because it's perfect. So, yeah, those are...
Look at this map.
Yeah, a lot of the more original maps on Halo are very simple and like even. I'd say like you can tell that it's even on each side. Oh my god!
Yes.
Dawson picked up instant killing.
Okay. See if I can get this shit. Oh, nope.
Oh my god! This is what always happens for me.
Yeah. What next?
Favorite hobbies.
Favorite hobbies. So what do you like to do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to play video games,
Same.
hang out with friends.
No. I don't know why you want to do that.
I'd say most of the time I'm either on YouTube or fucking playing a game because I'm a nerd, but I'm into sports, I guess.
You are
I
a
watch
big football fan, it seems like.
Yeah, whenever football season's going on. My favorite sports are probably either watching like NFL, or I'm really into NCAA basketball. The NCAA tourney just ended. Kentucky got beat. That's all I care about. Even though you got knocked out in the first round. Not gonna talk about that. We're just gonna talk about Kentucky losing.
The only
Hopefully
football
Nick
I know.
watches this.
The only fuck. The only reason I really knew much about football is just because of that fucking Madden game we played like in middle school.
Oh
And
my
I'm just
God.
like, which team do I like now? I'm just like, Miami Dolphins. It's a fucking dolphin with a safety helmet. Why not?
Yeah, they changed it though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they changed their mascot.
Still they
Fucking Ryan Tannehill throwing Hail Marys all day.
fucking demolished you in that game with his helmet.
You didn't. You beat me once
It was amazing though.
with Hail Marys.
I consider it a
because-
victory.
I beat you so many times though, and then you act like that is such a fucking.
It was a
very newbie way to win.
It's a personal victory.
Ryan Tannehill for the win.
Shit.
I'm also recently started watching Game of Thrones. I'm not sure if any of you guys are into that, but so far I'm loving it. I've only watched 2 episodes, but it's pretty badass so far.
I've considered watching it, but
Yeah, once I'm done watching it, I'll probably let you borrow it. I think you like it, but yeah, I don't really watch very much cable anymore, other than sports, like I said, and every once in a while I'll catch up on Netflix, see if there's anything new on there. Most of the time I'm either playing a game, like I'll probably either I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing now, because obviously I used to fucking play Call of Duty all the time, but now that I'm done doing competitive for that, I really don't. Competitive is the only thing I really like about Call of. I like pubs, but not for Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 2. If it was Black Ops 2, I could probably play pubs all day, but
maybe in Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3, that got announced recently, so.
Teased.
Are those even good?
What, the turrets?
Yeah,
Yeah, I fucking demolished that earlier.
I wasn't sure. I've seen people play like Halo competitively, and they never use the turrets. I'm like, they look like they'd be amazing. So I was wondering why they never used them.
I don't know, I think maybe I could kill or two with it earlier. Look at that.
Whenever that was the sickest 2-piece. That guy's name's Murph.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's odd considering my last name's Murphy, and we just watched Interstellar. Fucking Murph.
Movie was really good.
Yeah. Oh, we could talk about that a little bit.
I guess we could.
We just finished watching Interstellar, and it was a total mind fucked, but we ended up understanding it. It took us a second.
Maybe.
Probably Dawson understood it instantly.
I mean, got the. Okay.
He has the skill. He has the skill to understand it easily, but
The perfect brain.
the perfect brain. What do you think was the most confusing part?
Probably whenever he went in the fucking.
Oh, we probably shouldn't spoil it.
Okay,
Don't try to spoil it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen the movie.
Spoiler alert. That means that if you haven't seen it, skip past this.
Really. Anyway, whenever Cooper goes into the alternate dimension with that, basically reaches just a time room of his daughter's bedroom. I was super confused about like what the fuck
the
that was about.
5-dimension area.
Yeah, the fifth dimension.
Is that what they call the Tesseract?
I think it's called the Tesseract.
There's other movies with Tesseracts in it, but
Avengers. Look at that.
so. I think the most confusing part for me actually was just what the fuck Dr. Mann wanted to do.
Dr.
He was fucking retarded.
We talked a lot during the movie though.
Yeah, we did. I didn't understand what. I think we talked a lot during that part. I didn't understand what he wanted to do, really.
Dr. Mann was the fucking.
I just remember him going to the fucking cliff or whatever with Coop, and he just like he fucking takes this thing out of his helmet and kicks him off the edge.
I really wish he like
what
fucking
the fuck's
super
he
punch.
doing?
He has like this like weird air gauntlet that like shoots it out whenever
Yeah.
he fucking wants. I was hoping he'd do like super
I'd hope-
punch and fucking
I'd hope
break his glass.
I was hoping they'd like use it during their fight, like they would fucking jump around and shit,
Yeah,
like exosuit around or something.
I was hoping. What else? Talking about favorite. Favorite hobbies. I never talked about mine.
Oh yeah, you never talked about yours.
I like to draw from time to time as well. Hopefully, make a career out of it someday. But otherwise, I usually just play video games like my friend Liam does. But also, like, I'm a huge anime fan. I love anime. I love everything about it.
Make sure you read the script, okay?
No script. I watch a lot. Like I've watched Soul Eater, Fullmetal Alchemist, Gurren Lagann, Naruto, just a lot of the more popular shows. I've seen like I guess Persona 4 the animation, but
I've also watched anime before. I'm not near as big as Dawson, but I'm more into like I never got finished Shippuden, but I did watch all of the original Naruto.
Most of it.
I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, and I watched all of Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is by far my favorite. I fucking love that shit. That's perfect for my liking.
Show's alright. Show's alright.
It's decent. It's like a 4.5 out of 10. What's some other stuff you do?
So other stuff. I guess I've been video editing. I've tried getting back into that. Oh yeah, League of Legends. Liam and I both sort of played a bit of League of Legends, I guess. But
very brief stunt.
Yeah, it was like a short period. We haven't played in a while, but.
'Cause you fucking played as the most overpowered character ever, the assassin.
There has to be more overpowered. I played as Talon.
He was stupid.
I played as Talon. I thought he was good.
You're actually. They must have like updated the game thing because it was so hard whenever I tried to find it. Like whenever I played the multiplayer on here, it was really hard for me to actually get into a game.
Talon, I just remember just upgrading his attack, and that's all I did really do. It seemed like he did a whole lot of damage, but League of Legends is pretty not that extensive.
He was fucking. It was just the damage mainly that you could destroy with, like just going middle lane nonstop.
Middle lane.
I'm middle lane Slayer Dawson.
We had a game.
You would like 1v4 people in there.
We had a game where we got our entire team just to rush middle lane.
Oh yeah, that was great.
We the enemy team had to all rush middle lane. Everyone's like rush.
It was basically a middle lane war.
Yeah, we won, but
because we're superior.
Humble brag.
Fucking got those. Our entire team's basically composed of junglers, so it's an easy win.
I know there's a term called gank. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
I love how your brother would always try to jungle for us and be like, "Fucking stop jungling,
Elisha." I've heard it's a good thing to jungle, but I just don't want him to jungle.
It's not worth it unless you like know how to tactically do it, which he obviously didn't.
You were a very helpful Tarek in that game. You played as like a support healer. Yeah, very helpful.
It was pretty easy. You just like sit back and fucking that thing would regenerate like so often.
Yeah.
Like. The only time that it was annoying is like whenever I ran out completely of like, what is it they call it in the game? Magic or whatever.
Mana or like.
Yeah, mana.
Well, it's different for like different games. Like you got MP, like magic points or mana points, whatever.
This is also a really famous Halo map.
Yeah, this is in Halo Reach, I'm pretty sure as well.
Yeah, they remade it for Halo Reach.
This is what I wanted to fucking play. This looks really good.
Yeah. I hope when I respawn it's like fucking original again.
My favorite Halo, I guess, might be Halo. I might get fucking slaughtered for this, but Halo Reach, just because I like the story and the multiplayer in the same game.
Fuck off.
Halo 3, it had the most fun campaign to me, and I had a really fun multiplayer and custom games. It's like probably a tie, maybe. Okay.
Oh yeah, this looks amazing.
Halo 2 probably had my favorite story overall. I can't stop getting over this. This looks really good.
Yeah, Halo 3 was for me my overall favorite. I felt like it was just the best one. Like everything about it was great. Oh my god! I love when you fly up in the air and you get shot midair. Your body just floats for a second.
I just like the armor abilities in the game, kind of like OPS armor walk. I just love fucking when a vehicle smashes into you.
I'm like more of a, I don't know, balance for like. I'm just really into games being balanced and like competitive.
Oh, come on!
I'm just so super competitive. Dawson's really competitive about odd things, but I'm just competitive about first-person shooters. I don't know why. Like if Dawson were to beat me in Call of Duty, I'd probably like cry. But
I'm good at oddly weird games like Warfare Transformers, Warfare Cybertron.
Yeah, like fucking game. Yeah, you played that with the fucking developers or whatever?
Yeah, High Moon Studios, I played with
How old were you when that happened?
Like sixth grade. Oh, come on!
Like 12 or something?
I don't know how old I was in 6th grade, but I do know
Probably like 12 or 13.
We won. Our team won, and I tied for
and
MVP.
you tied for MVP with
Yeah.
the fucking developers. That's crazy.
It was a fun game. It was really fun.
I just love how you're good at that kind of stuff.
It should, I don't know. I should have a weird taste.
Yeah, but what's some other things we wanted to talk
Shit!
about?
Oh.
What if scenarios? Would you rather?
Would you
Give me a
rather?
would you rather?
Fucking would you rather?
Yeah, give me one.
Let's see.
It can be very. I don't care how far it goes.
Did I ever ask you the one about like, would you rather, fucking, what was that? How's gay sex? What is it? Don't want to yell that out. It was. I think it was like, would you rather get? Oh yeah, it was like, for 5 minutes once a month, would you rather get ass fucked by your son?
Oh my
Who
god.
who also happens to be Jesus? Because like,
Oh,
because
I
of our
think
friends,
you
we
might
had to
have
make.
mentioned this. I don't know if I
we-
ever answered it.
We had to make some bullshit rule up for my other friends, but like it had to be Jesus, so that way we couldn't get in trouble. Or every day he'll kill an animal.
Oh
and
yeah, you asked me this.
about the size of a German Shepherd. Like,
I just imagine him fucking walking. Isn't it like you said in my living room? Like you would leave
Yeah,
the
he'll-
guts and shit in my living
he'll
room.
kill the animal every other day. He'll kill the animal in your living room. Like he'll slit its throat, no to sleeve, and just leave it for you to clean up.
Dude, I just imagine him fucking hailing him like he walks in with like a fucking German Shepherd. It's
Well,
like
it has to be
barking
this-
at me and shit. And it's really scary.
Well, 'cause
He
one
just
of my
fucking
friends tried to, like-
stabs it.
One of my friends was like, "What if we just bring him like a goldfish?" He's like,
I imagine him like skinning it and then I use the skin. I use the pelt.
well, like I said, like so you have to bring in like. a
Does he like
Ger-
mutilate their bodies? Like, does he like destroy them?
It just
in my
it
living
depends
room?
on the
Or
mood.
does he just
Sometimes he'll
kill
like chop them up, or sometimes it's just like just
Kill
bring
it
in a
and just let
goat
it,
to
like,
its
rot.
throat. He's like, there you go, and just leaves.
Well, I mean, I would just clean it up each day. It'd be like an annoying part of my day, but I would do it. I'd rather do that than get ass fucked. 5 minutes. Oh, how much was it?
It was 5 minutes once a month. I thought
I still.
no matter what you do,
I'd rather do the animal.
I feel like he's gonna kill like every animal known to man if he
Oh
does.
my god, he kills like a blue whale and like puts it in my living room. Like he chops it up.
He's like, yeah, it's like I said, it has to be at least the size of a German Shepherd. It doesn't like.
Oh my god.
He's-
German Shepherds are big, bro.
I know. That way you don't fucking blue shit where
The
it's
skin was always
goldfish.
good, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I
just
thought
like,
it was pretty good.
I like to inhale more.
Yeah.
Wasn't doing so. I killed Light Child though.
I'm always like VR. Like I would use a VR almost all the time. I
I wish.
probably because like it's the competitive gun, like they're using competitive, but I just feel like it's like the most balanced. Like
Probably. I like the assault rifle, but I wish I had more range.
yeah.
Because it seems like I get demolished every time I fight somebody with a VR.
Well, that's. I mean, the assault rifle probably went at closer range, so it's kind of fair.
It can vary. I've walked. That's
Depends on how good the person is.
like that.
That was a sniper, wasn't it?
No.
I didn't see a
that,
sniper.
that was an assault rifle.
Oh my god.
We're fucking getting holed up in here.
17 to 41 currently.
Is it? Oh.
What was that?
My,
You're disgusted by the fact that
it's
you.
3 weeks. Have no more.
The guy's name is TSPI99.
Just take a moment. White Child, Punko Kush, Uncle Big Jim, and Have No Mom.
Have no mom.
My favorite.
Can your name be Have No Dad?
No! Yes. I think we got here. Let's see. Would you... Wait, you never answered that... Wait, did you? You
Yeah, I said I'd rather do the animal thing.
Okay.
I just clean it up every day and pray to God that it's not like a fucking elephant or something.
Oh, I want to bring this up. I made up a what if scenario for my friend Zach Benson, and
Yeah.
fucking well, we
My
lost.
God, that was quick.
In the scenario, it was yeah. I asked him like if he would marry someone like he's marrying someone, but she ends up being retarded. Like she gets
How
like,
does she end up being retarded?
she gets hit like by
Like in
a
a
car
car
or
wreck or
something.
something?
Like she gets she gets mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
And it's like a day before the wedding. I said, "Would you still marry her?" And he's like, "Is she rich?" I'm just like,
What?
He's like,
That's his first question.
he's like,
Is she rich?
I'm just like, yeah, she's rich. Why not? And he
Is
goes,
she hot?
I said she's average, and he said sure. And I said, okay. He's like, why do you even matter? He's like,
Can you still have like conversation with her without it being like
no,
impossible?
she's like brain dead.
Oh my god. I don't know if I would. That'd be hard.
Well,
I'd feel bad, but I'd probably say no, just because I'd feel really bad about it though.
he fucking said he would kill her and then take the money. He'd take the money for himself.
It's fucking evil.
And he said he'd take the money. I'm like, that can't be allowed.
First of all, you probably wouldn't need to kill her anyways, because she's mentally retarded. You could probably just trick her into giving it to you.
I said that, yeah, she has like a protective father. She has like a Chuck Norris kind of like Walker Texas Ranger kind of father. And so like, every time he tried to get out of it, I'm like, no, like, I'd poison his drink. I said, no, he knows something's up. He's like, what if
I have a hunch that there's poison.
He's like, what if I put a bomb in his car? He knows something's up when he gets in that car.
He smells it.
But he never puts the pieces together that it's like him doing it.
Oh my god, what if he ended up thinking it was his daughter and he kills his daughter for you?
Well, that'd be the perfect plan. But it ended up, he said, like, Benson said he would work his way to being a cop and then plant drugs on the guy.
That's such a long process just to get money from her.
It's a lot of money. She's like a trillionaire or something.
What the fuck?
I just
there aren't even trillionaires on the planet.
Fine,
also.
billionaire. Anyway.
Okay, she's Oprah.
She's Oprah.
Or fucking Bill Gates or something.
He planted drugs on him, and like he'd show up immediately, like, what's that? He would pot and just like arrest him immediately. And while he's arrested, he killed. The woman's also suicidal, but she won't accept help from others. So like, I forget. She wants to die, but she won't accept help.
What happens when people try to help her?
She just refuses.
She's starting to kill them?
She has to do it herself. She just refuses. And so,
You mean she has to do it herself?
She has to fucking kill. I don't remember how it worked, but she dies. And Benson gets all the money. And, they realize it's a misunderstanding, and the guy's like, go. And, Benson's like in some foreign country. And, even though he got rid of all evidence, the guy somehow puts the pieces together that Benson's the one that killed her. And finds him and, like, chases after him in Guatemala. He has, like, bodyguards and shit. But he decides to go on a bridge to think about like what he's gonna spend his money on, because he said apparently he wouldn't contemplate how he killed the girl because he wouldn't give a shit.
Your fucking scenarios are always so complicated.
You have to make it not. You have to make it not easy.
You have
for
to
the
make
guy.
a story.
You have to make a plot.
Fucking background and lore to it.
But
just do one scenario, you like end up making so much for it. Oh, this is a really. Is this a map you're playing? Are you playing?
That's just a thumbnail. But
I like that map. I don't remember what it's called, but
it's like Lord Lockdown Center Shrine in Stone Town.
Yeah, that's one. Lockdown.
Oh, Stone Town! I know that map.
Oh yeah.
Where?
That one's on Halo 3 as well, I think.
Stone Town. Yeah, it is. Stone Town, because I'm cool.
One bomb assault. What's that?
Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, it's Team Slayer and Warlord.
I assume it's like Search and Destroy or something. Oh yeah, the story. But I think this is also in Halo 3. I might be wrong though. But oh yeah, the guy shows up here with like a gun, but he doesn't use it, and he's like tries to talk with him out, but like Benson can't convince him with words, and so he eventually just throws his gun down. He's like, "Oh, fight fist to fit, like hand-to-hand combat." And fucking Benson pulls out a gun and shoots him like 9 times, but he can take like
Did you live?
Like he shoots him 10 times, but he can take 11 bullets.
Oh,
and so,
yeah.
and he's out of bullets, and so he just starts fucking rushing him and shit, and it ends up into like a weird ass fight.
Does that mean that at that point all Zach has to do is just like
shoot him?
Tap him?
He has to kill him with like he has to hit him with the impact force of a bullet.
How can you do it that hard?
I don't know.
Punch someone with like Superman strength?
I don't know, but he ends up like on the other side of the bridge, and he's hanging on, and he's like holding on to his arms so tight, and he has like a knife.
Bilbo Tay Baggin.
And fucking Benson has to cut off his arm because he won't be affected by the knife for some reason. I forget what I did, but he cuts off his arm. And the guy catches the knife with his mouth, and he's like falling to his death though, because he like died or some shit.
Ow.
And but then like there's also like a Shippuden, like a hurricane going on in the background, like a thunderstorm / tornado, and his body starts getting like you're on a bridge and then you're in the ocean. There's a lot of water and shit.
Yep.
But he gets carried around the tornado, and he's fucking like brought to the center of the storm, and he's carried up to the top, and so he gets fucking struck by lightning, and he gets rejuvenated and brought back to life.
What the fuck?
And so
What is
And
this?
so he jumps out of the tornado, like just descends from the tornado, and like is falling down. He's also blind because I'm pretty sure. I forget what he did. He's blind somehow. And
The tornado made him blind. He could take the wind.
he fucking. Oh yeah, I think that's the stabbed him in the eyes while he's on the bridge or something. He wouldn't die. And as he's falling down,
So he can take literally any pain unless it's as strong as a bullet.
yeah.
You could like cut his dick off and he would like be fine.
Yeah, he'd be chill. But what
Does
is
that guy have the fucking OG gamertag Rainbow Dash?
Let's find out. Yeah.
He does?
EAF.
Oh my
Rainbow
God.
Dash. Ooh, nice. But as he's falling down, Benson's able to dodge it, but he's really fast. He's like, he broke his legs in the process from falling down so high. So he's like crawling after Benson. But his hands are like digging into the concrete bridge. And, like,
What?
He's like going really.
How does that not hurt? How's that even possible?
He's really tough. He's like Walker Texas Ranger, but like.
Walker Texas Ranger could not do that.
But times 10.
Okay.
Kaioken that shit.
Oh my god. Kaioken times 20!
And
I hated that part.
fucking, he starts chasing after him, and I forget what he did, but I think he like somehow got him in a hold. And he fucking like I think he got more bullets and shot him more somehow, but he fucking.
Found another bullet laying on the ground.
But
Does
since
that
he's
happen?
rejuvenated, I forget. He shot him with 2 bullets, but he can take 3. And
Maybe he has an ammo printer.
I don't
He
know.
prints his ammo.
I think like the gun Chuck Norris, whatever Walker threw down.
Chuck Norris Walker?
Threw down. He just used the bullets left over from that, but he only took like 2 bullets because he only needed them, and he fucking
Jesus.
he somehow killed him. I don't know how, but he somehow did it through sheer luck.
This scenario is so long.
And he said,
Jesus Christ.
but the Shippuden it's still going on, and he has to get away from him. I don't remember what he said he did. I don't think he ever finished, but that was his story.
That's good enough. That's
Yeah.
far enough. I don't need to know any more background
I
information.
don't know what happened. Otherwise, I would have told you.
Yeah, I
I
know
would've-
you
I
would
would've
have. You would have
fucking-
fucking gone in depth with it too.
Every what is it? Every tale has its end or some shit. No, that's
That's
not
my
it.
favorite saying, Dawson.
Every tale has its end.
It's like something Mr. Held would say.
Uh-oh. Don't fucking call him out.
Every salad has its tomatoes.
When you defeat a sandwich, it only gets tasty.
What was the love thing that he said he liked?
Oh yeah, love is he was a quote from a movie. He was like love is not a feeling, it's an ability.
Oh my god, so true.
So wise, but I completely disagree.
It's retarded, yeah.
I guess you could consider it an ability, but I consider it more of a feeling than an ability.
Yeah.
'Cause, animals can love too. You have the ability of love. Well, I guess it's sort of an ability, but the way he words it is just not.
Yeah.
It's
So
not,
saying
not
it like
what
that
I
just seems like a douchebag sort of thing.
Nah.
Yeah, I got the ability to love.
Don't we all?
It's same. Well, I mean, I guess. What is the movie about? Like some fucking autistic person?
I don't
have the ability to love.
I don't fucking know. He just like Bilbo to bag him. That's the guy's
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about it.
He just
Oh
showed
my
us.
god, Marky Mark's in the game. Mark Wahlberg.
He just showed us a clip.
Oh, I've never seen this guy.
It's a Sentinel beam.
It's cool.
He showed up in Halo 2. He just showed us a clip from some movie. I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
But it's like,
maybe we should mention who Mr. Held is.
oh, he's our health teacher.
Okay, so Mr. Held is a
Wise.
He's a very, very wise health teacher, pharmacist, gym teacher, doctor,
Doctor.
Sage. Yes, sage, physician, Antichrist.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah! Oh. Oh shit.
Is it in?
Xbox One, what did I say? Well.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was because it was ending.
Oh.
But yeah, and he's just a pure genius. Not really. Hopefully he never watches this. It'd be very odd if he watched.
Hopefully he does.
He showed it to him.
The clip he showed
like
us
pissed.
he's like from some movie. Nope, the remote, the remote is dead or something.
It's on.
Some water.
But basically, he just says some of the most idiotic things, and that's what we're referencing.
The clip from the movie, I'm not sure what movie it was, but it was some girl, I forget who, I think it involved Jim Carrey.
What's the movie?
I just said I don't know what the movie's called, but
Oh.
it involved Jim Carrey in some sort of way. And, it was just, I'm trying to remember. It was some crazy
What happened?
it was some crazy teen, in the clip, some crazy teenage girl, he was like crying over her boyfriend.
Mhm.
He's like, so can he stay? And Jim Carrey does like this creepy ass laugh, and he fucking sends him away. I don't know why. And she chases after him, and just like fucking goes on the ground. He's like, "You're a murderer of love."
Why would you guys watch that in health class?
Because
it's Mr. Helm.
Because the kid in the car as he left was like, love is not a feeling, it's an ability. He's like, where'd you get that? He's like, I made it myself, boy.
Fucking genius.
No, I love that class sometimes. And sometimes it's
Mr.
just
Helm brings me pure ecstasy.
pure ecstasy.
What are another final thing that we have on here? Unless we decide to talk about some other stuff, we go off on some more tangents. But favorite shows.
I mean,
We
I already
kind of talked about
I already
that.
listed some of mine, like just anime in general.
Any anime?
Well,
I mean,
not
what are
any
your-
anime.
What did you say some of your favorite cartoons as a child were?
Cartoons. I love Chowder. Chowder.
Oh my god.
Chowder is my life.
Okay, It's fine, but it's just so retarded. It's like so derpy. Such a derpy show.
I like Chowder and Flapjack.
Those are like the same thing.
Well, I mean, they were both on Cartoon Network.
And they're both derpy as fuck.
I thought SpongeBob was good. It wasn't my favorite. Maybe not cartoons, but I did like Zack and Cody.
Oh, I love that.
And then
My favorite cartoons are
rest in peace,
most
Kirby.
of them.
Duh.
Is it Kirby?
Yeah, Kirby.
Oh yeah.
The black.
I thought you meant
black
Kirby,
guy.
the thing.
Fucking the little pink shit.
the little vagina.
Some of my favorite cartoons are mostly just the generic ones, like
And then
ones that all no,
I don't.
like the Fairly Odd Parents,
Oh, that was a good one.
Jimmy Neutron, and SpongeBob. It's a trifecta right there.
I like those. I like both those. Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
Not sure
I
which
love
want.
the crossovers. Did you
I
ever see
hate.
it?
Yeah, I saw all of them.
You
I
hated
hate,
them?
No, I was about to say I hate Carl.
Oh yeah, Tris loves Carl.
I know. I always talk about how I hate Carl. I always want to slit his throat. And
I love Sheen. Sheen's my favorite character.
I like Sheen's cool. They should have
He
not
just
made
cracks
that.
me up.
They should have not made that show involving him. Because
Oh yeah, fucking Planet Sheen or whatever it was
yeah,
called. That was retarded.
It was.
It's like Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were going for.
Maybe. Probably to make a Planet Hulk movie. Like.
Oh, yeah, I
my,
heard about
my
that.
director is hopefully.
Wasn't that like a long time ago that they announced that? Also, how'd you get hit?
made. It's like fun. Yeah, but no, they said that they don't plan on doing a Planet Hulk movie for a
Oh,
while.
I wouldn't care.
But like, the director said some director said he was into it. Like he said he might do it. I don't recognize this. Oh wait, there's another Reach map. Reach. You
My
are-
God.
Reach is just a fucking rehash, isn't it, Dawson?
No.
I noticed that Reach does have a lot of remakes on it.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, so also some of my, I loved Zack and Cody, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Space on Deck was alright.
It was alright, but it didn't have
Esteban.
Yeah, I didn't have Esteban or their
Arwen.
mom, Arwen. Also, I felt like, what's her name? Asian girl?
Oh
What's her
yeah.
name in the show?
She was in I don't remember her show.
No, like what was her name? Do you remember what her name
No,
was in
I
the
don't
show?
remember. I don't remember what her name was in the show.
Oh,
But the
but
Asian
anyway.
rich girl.
Anyways, I felt like she was kind of stupid in the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and then like on Sweet Life on Deck, they just literally made her fucking have a mental disorder.
I liked her better in the end though. She seemed like she got her. But I did like Bailey. I thought she was like.
Yeah, she was fine.
Yeah, she was a good character.
I just felt like some of the
I
parts
mixed
on
feelings.
that were so cheesy, like in the Sweet Life on Deck. Like whenever I was younger, I was okay with it, but now that I look back at it, that show just like it was very very mediocre.
I think I have a little bit of mixed feelings on Woody.
Yeah.
Whenever I heard Kirby died, I thought it was Woody. I got those two characters confused. I'm like, Woody died. He's like, at the age of 35, Kirby. I'm like, Woody. I'm like, Woody was 35.
Hilarious. It wouldn't be hilarious, but it would just be like fucking.
Finding out that he was 35 would be
a revelation.
What the fuck?
Did you notice that above your map it shows you where you're at on the like downstream?
I sorta.
Cool.
You told
I've
me
never noticed that before. That's cool.
it was sort of like that in Halo 4. Like you told me that. I fucking played the game for so long, you never noticed. Like it tells you like what floor you're on, sorta. But like in this one, I never noticed as well that you can
see.
yeah, mausoleum. They each have like their own little area.
Mm-hmm.
Might be helpful in like competitive Call of
That
Duty.
guy's name
What?
was that guy's name? I'm OPAF.
Not anymore. Yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Wait, MVP again. What were some other shows that we watched? You had to watch more than that. Our childhood wasn't that bad.
Jeez.
Oh, I watched Naruto when I was younger on Toonami.
I'm like really bad at remembering shows, so I honestly don't remember really.
I watched a shit ton of Dragon Ball as well. I was just even when I was younger, I was like anime.
I never.
is alive.
I don't know why. Oh, whenever I was younger, I just didn't think. I thought like Dragon Ball Z looked crazy, so I was like, I'm not gonna watch that.
Now you
Also,
love
by
it.
the time that I even noticed it, it was like really far into it or something, so I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't want to watch it.
So far, like, what episode are you on? Like, well, at least like, what's the last thing that's happened for you?
The last thing that happened to me is basically I stopped in the most idiotic spot, and you guys are probably going to think I'm an idiot for stopping where I did, but I stopped literally right before Goku goes Super Saiyan for the first time.
That's my least favorite part.
That's like everyone's favorite part.
Would you like? Would you say you like Frieza as a villain, or
He's alright.
like I like Frieza, but like I'm not sure. I don't remember what the boost happened in the Boo Saga, but just character wise.
Did you decide that overall your favorite character would just be Goku, or
Yes. Just main character. I have a
generic motherfucker?
yeah.
My
Like-
favorite character is Piccolo.
Well, my favorite ones are always
Pickle.
like my favorite characters are like Boo,
Who's Trose's favorite character?
Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
My favorite fuck, I got stuck. My favorite characters are Boo, Goku, and Beerus, and Goku is just like he's barely up there just because he's the main hero and he's like so OP. That's the only reason I like him, and I guess sometimes he's sort of funny. Like in the sub, oh my god, his voice, that shit is high pitched.
Oh, like the Japanese fucking. Oh, you got me achievement, MVP.
No problem.
You always keep saying MVP. You finally get fucking achievement.
It's what I do.
You got like 13 kills. It's not like you like did amazing. Nah. Anything else we really need to talk about? We just finished the game, so yeah, good.
Yes, I think that's really it.
Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, I don't know how often we'll be able to do these, but if you have any questions for us, go ahead and put them down in the comments, or go tweet me at ljmurphy21 on Twitter, or go tweet Dawson at Storming Gaming.
I think it's Storming Music. I have no fucking idea.
So I think it is Storming Music. It's at Storming Music. Those are both for Twitter, or you can just put down in the comments below. That'd probably be the easiest way. But yeah, just put certain topics you'd like us to talk about. We can do that in the next podcast. Or you're on top for now. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Detrimental Gamers.
I need some water.